Office politics isn't optional. It's survival. You can be the smartest person in the building, the hardest worker in the room, and still wake up one morning wondering why your career suddenly hit a wall. Spoiler alert, if you don't understand office politics, politics will understand you, and end your career before you even notice. Yeah, I know. We all wish workplaces ran on talent, fairness, and hard work. But let's keep it real, corporate life isn't a spreadsheet, it's a social ecosystem. And every ecosystem has rules, alliances, power dynamics, and invisible boundaries. 1. Talent isn't enough, influence matters. Skills matter. Discipline matters. Results matter. But the tough truth? Being good at your job doesn't automatically protect you. Because the workplace isn't just about what you do, it's about how others perceive what you do. You might be the one doing the heavy lifting, while someone else walks away with the spotlight, the credit, and the promotion. Not because they're better, but because they understand the game. 2. Office politics versus manipulation. Let's clear this up. Office politics isn't always dirty, shady, or unethical. At its core, it's about reading the room, understanding relationships, knowing who holds influence, and communicating your value at the right time to the right people. That's not manipulation. That's emotional intelligence. That's strategy. That's survival. 3. Your image is part of your job. People don't just evaluate your performance. They evaluate you, your attitude, your behavior, your stability, your presence. You don't have to fake smiles or be best friends with everyone. But you do need to understand when to speak, when to step back, when to defend your work, and how to avoid unnecessary conflict. You can be honest without being harsh, confident without being arrogant, influential without being fake. 4. If you ignore politics, here's what happens. Slowly, silently, and painfully, someone else takes credit for your work. Your achievements get sidelined. Your name stops showing up in rooms where decisions are made. You become replaceable in the eyes of leadership. And you sit there confused. How did this happen? I worked hard. Because hard work is the foundation, not the shield. Without strategy, your talent stays invisible. 5. Office politics can actually make you stronger. When you learn how to navigate people, power, and perception, you don't just survive, you grow. You learn to stay calm in high-pressure conflicts, handle difficult personalities, build alliances that actually support your success, lead with confidence and empathy, read situations before they explode. This isn't dirty play, this is maturity. 6. Protect your value, protect your voice. You don't need to be ruthless. You don't need to flatter people. You don't need to compromise your ethics. Just remember, your hard work is powerful, but your strategy is what keeps that power safe. Build relationships. Understand the dynamics. Show your value. Stand your ground. And never, ever lower your dignity to win a cheap battle. Because in the long run, character wins, but only if you know how to protect it.